The peace of Christ be with you. This is Father Tom from St. Dominic's with the video bulletin for Sunday, May 3rd weekend, Good Shepherd Sunday, fourth Sunday of Easter. In this bulletin, we feature some of the art that's known in our parish community. Particularly, there's a nearly 100-year-old lithograph that's been colorized of the Good Shepherd that hangs in one of the rooms of our rectory. Good Shepherd is frequently a Sunday to appreciate the vocations to priesthood as shepherds, but our parish is full of many shepherds in these difficult days. And two I'd like to highlight are our funeral directors, Lou Polari, Karen Devine, all funeral directors really, but these two, with whom I've been working so closely, who have been ministering to our families in these sad times in such unprecedented ways. I've actually asked each of them to share a message with you.
Father Tom, I want to thank you for letting me share with the parishioners of St. Dominic's how we have been trying to help families during these unprecedented times. I first want to offer my condolences and prayers to those who have suffered a loss. Since all cemeteries have instituted new rules and regulations during the pandemic that range from no family members being able to attend to having to remain in their cars and watch from a distance, or no more than 10 people, we have offered families in groups of 10 to come into the funeral home and do the prayers here. We have videoed many services for these family members that cannot attend. We have also had families use Zoom and FaceTime. We have also started a program called Hugs from Home, encouraging those that cannot be with the family to email a message to the funeral home, and we have been tying them to the empty chairs that normally would be filled with family and friends showing support. We have encouraged families to place notes, write notes to their loved ones, and we place them with them, or any little trinkets. The staff at Divine Funeral Home to continue to pray for all our fellow parishioners at this time. We offer our condolences to those families, and we are here to support. May God bless us all.
Hi, my name is Louis Polari. I'm the owner and managing funeral director here at Oyster Bay Funeral Home. And I've been asked to speak to you today about how we are helping families cope and celebrate their loved ones that have been lost to this COVID-19 pandemic by Father Thomas Coogan, our pastor at St. Dominic's here in Oyster Bay. As most of you know, these are really very extraordinary circumstances, and the virus has really affected us here in New York and in our community and in our parish. So we are doing all we can to help people, to accommodate their wishes. We are available to the community, to our parish, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Although we are limited in what we can do due to the contagious nature of this virus, and we are, practicing social distancing, hand washing and sanitizing, wearing masks. When people have had a loss, they ask if they can come in and be with their loved one even for a little while. We're telling them yes, they can do so in small groups. We're recommending that they all live in the same household. Less than 10 people in this building at a time is what we're trying to do. Immediate family members only. We go to the cemetery. The priests are allowed to come there and do the committal prayers, which is nice, and we've been doing that. We want to acknowledge the fact that the priests are doing all they can to help the community as well, and we're keeping them in our prayers, and hopefully they remain safe and doing all that they're doing. They do go into the nursing homes and hospitals and administer last rites, as well as coming to the cemeteries. So please keep them in your prayers. We would like to remind everyone, most importantly, that we're here to help you. We are helping people plan for future events to celebrate their loved ones life by having memorial masses, memorial visitations here at the funeral home with, we make beautiful slideshows and flowers. It's almost as if we're doing the funerals in reverse. We're having the committal, or the burial, or the cremation, and then we're planning to celebrate the life of that person at a later date in a proper fashion. I just want to ask everyone to remain safe, continue to socially distance, wear your masks, wash your hands, sanitize your hands, and let's pray that God intercedes for us here and helps this to go away very soon. Thank you all for your confidence in us, and we're here to help. God bless you.
In this week's bulletin, I express my gratitude that we have both Karen and Lou there to take care for us in these difficult times. What a blessing they are, and I ask you all to remember to pray for them, as they've both told you they're praying for us.
This is Mr. Motorelli, the principal at St. Dominic High School. It's my pleasure to tell you this year about the valedictorian and the salutatorian for the class of 2020. The valedictorian for St. Dominic High School is Brandon Humbert. Brandon is graduating with a GPA of 100.75, and he will be attending either Malloy College or Long Island University Post. He's received a full academic scholarship for both colleges, so he has a little bit of a decision to make. Brandon has been a highly engaged student over the past 4 years. He has, among other things, been the president of the National Honor Society. He's been awarded Outstanding Scholastic Achievement in High School Chemistry from the National Chemical Association. He has been an award winner for the Nassau County District Attorney's Office. He's been the president of the Catholic Club, the Tri-Music Honor Society, and the Jazz Band, as well as being the vice president for the Math Honor Society. In addition to that, he has won a silver medal in the National Spanish Examinations. Brandon is also a lector, sacristan, and member of the Parish Council at St. Pius, the parish in Plainview. Brandon is the Eucharistic minister and has been the recipient of numerous medals and awards each year at our underclass award ceremony. Our salutatorian for the class of 2020 is Michaela Flanagan. Michaela has a GPA of 99.61. She's planning to attend St. John's University, where she will be majoring in biology on a pre-med track. During her time at St. Dominic High School, she has also been very active and been award-winning in a number of ways. She was a cheerleader for all 4 years, both a captain junior and a senior year. She's also received the Coach's Award for her cheerleading work. Michaela has been a member of the National Honor Society. She's been in the STEM Scholars Program for all 4 years at St. Dom's. She is a Science Honor Society member and a National Chemistry Award winner. She's been a member of the Student Council for all 4 years. She's also been a member of the English Honor Society and the Math Honor Society. We wish both Michaela and Brandon much success in their college, and we are really proud of their work at St. Dominic's.
Our dynamic parish religious education program has also been up to some interesting things. This week I had the opportunity to pop into a virtual class for first and second graders.
And it's good to see all the boys and girls. Hey, boys and girls, we miss you.
Can you hear me?
I can hear somebody. So I'm about to go say Mass, and maybe you can stay on and you're going to watch Mass together. That'd be great. I got to go do that. You guys all know when the first Mass was? Yeah? When I count to three, say the Last Supper was the first Mass. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
The Last Supper was the first Mass.
I look forward to seeing you. This is just a wonderful opportunity for us to all see each other. And I miss you, as Miss Barbara and Miss Angelica do.
Yes.
But we are going to have a wonderful, wonderful communion when all of this is finally settled and we are able to bring you back into the church. And we really, really look forward to that.
I want to come back.
Because remember what the gospel said today. We must trust Jesus in everything that he does.
1, 2, 3. Excellent. Good job. I am very proud of all of you. The first time, it was very good. My heart is full.
Maybe I'll echo Barbara's note as a good way to end up this video bulletin for this week, that our hearts are full. With love and concern for each other and our neighbors, our community, and our world during this pandemic, with prayer and hope that before too long, we'll all be back together again, worshiping communally in our sanctuaries.